Good morning, ladies and gents. It's Simon at Vans Today in Worcester. I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2017 on a 17 plate. It is the Ford Transit Custom. It is the 2-litre TDCi Euro 6 with the 6-speed gearbox. So obviously that means it's emissions zone compliant for you. These are ex-Virgin Media vans. They have great additional specification fitted to them. I'll try and run you through it all as we go around. Now, the purpose of these videos is to give you warts and all video walk around of the van so that you get an honest description of exactly what it is that you're looking at. The vast majority of our customers will buy having watched this video and either leave a deposit and come and collect, or leave a deposit and get the vehicle delivered to you. There's a couple of different options for you there. So as I say, warts and all on the video, we point you out, I think, most of everything on the van, and let's start up here on the roof, shall we? So I haven't been all the way up onto the top of the roof, okay, but as you may well have noticed, you have two of the old orange, oh god, I'm not doing a good job there, am I? Of the old orange flashing lights. I think there may well be a roof vent up there as well. Oh, look at that. Standing on the spare wheel. No, there is no roof vent, it's just the two lights, okay? As you can see, all looking pretty good up there on the roof. If I fall off it. Nose cone on the van, on the roof, a cone I should say, that's all looking good. And then your windscreen, that's all good, so there are no major stone chips or cracks on the windscreen that's going to cause either of us any grief when it comes to MOT time, of which we will put 12 months on it before it goes out the door. Down onto your bonnet. The bonnet is in good overall condition. No major stone chips or damage. Same with the front grills. Front grills are all good. Front of the front bumper all good. The keen-eyed of you will notice that you have front and rear parking sensors fitted to this van. So that is an additional extra over the standard specification. Passenger side headlamp unit, that's all good. Passenger side front bumper corner is all good with no major scuffing. You will also notice it has front fog lights fitted to the van as well. That is another extra. And if we look down the passenger side of the vehicle from this angle, hopefully you can see there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. It is straight and tidy. Now, these vans do vary a lot in condition when they come off fleet with Virgin, so I try and buy the straight ones, but that is why you will see a variation in prices. Driver's side headlamp unit, that is also in good condition, and your driver's side front bumper corner also in good condition, no scuffing or damage. Front fog lights all good. And if we look down the driver's side of the vehicle from this angle, pretty straight and tidy. There is a small ding, or a couple of small dings that I can see from this angle. They are, I think there's one here and one here. They haven't broken the paint. I'll try and get you a close-up of them when we get up to there. Driver's side front wing is all good. Have a look at your alignment for your door to your wing. You can see those are all good. Your mirror case with integrated indicators, good. Upper and lower mirrors are all good. Driver's side door glass is all good. Driver's side door itself is in overall good condition. Your door handle and lock are in good order. We can sell you the upgraded door lock should you wish. And then have a look at your alignment of your door and your door edges as I bring the camera down. So we have just a couple of little touch-ins to do there, a couple of little minor touch-ins to do on the door there. Actually, the iPhone camera always highlights these marks as being worse than what they are. So getting down low, looking at your lower sills, you can see there's no damage to your sills. Same with your protective strip down the side of the vehicle. When I was saying a couple of dings earlier on, we have one there. Don't know whether you can see it on the video. And we have a really minor one there as well in the center of the camera. Again, hasn't broken the paint. It's all looking pretty good. If I stand back a second, give you a view of the van. Don't know where there we go. So you can see overall view of the van is that it's a nice tidy example, isn't it? This rear quarter obviously is the biggest quarter on the van, and there's nothing other than those couple of minor little marks that I've just pointed out to you. It's all pretty straight and tidy. wheels and tyres. So driver's side front steel wheel, factory steel wheel. It's got a Bridgestone tyre fitted to it. There are elements of corrosion on your steel wheel. Your tyre though looks pretty brand new, doesn't it? What's going on with the autofocus on this camera today? So there we go, that's all looking good. Driver's side rear wheel, again factory steel. Again, there's a little bit of sidewall wear from brushing up against curbs, but the tyre itself appears to have plenty of tyre tread depth on it. Now what we do with tyres, anything less than 3mm, we replace, the legal limit being 1.6mm. Rear light unit on this side is all looking good. Rear bumper corner this side, all looking good as well. Your rear doors, you got the full height rear doors. They're on a 50-50 split, barn doors as we call them. And there we go, let's change that back to normal, that might help the camera. Yeah, so overall good condition. High level brake light, all good. If I bring the camera down, have a look at your door edges. Again, overall good condition. Minor marks. What am I talking about? We have a little outie there and a little outie there. We have a couple of minor touch-ins there and a little ding there. You will notice it's got a locks for vans security lock fitted to it. So that it's got those on the rear doors and the side loading doors. Rear door handle, that's all looking good. We have just a couple of minor marks on the bodywork there, but again, very minor stuff. Again, you probably wouldn't notice them. Rear bumper with rear reflector, all good. And then have a look at your rear bumper. Yes, it's done a job, but it's not chewed to pieces. There's plenty of life left on that. Opening up your rear doors. So we have a substantial bot racking system fitted to it. If you're looking at vans, you know bot racking is the Rolls-Royce of racking systems. So really nice system inside, nicely kitted out. We have obviously lovely racking with the nets and stuff, helps keep stuff in. Just various containers and stuff. It may or may not be of use to you. If you don't need it, we can remove it, completely up to you. A little bit of dampness in at the moment, it's just where it's been valeted. We'll leave the dehumidifiers going on it overnight before anybody takes delivery of it. Inside of the rear doors, again, minor wear and tear associated with the vehicle of this age and miles, but overall, I would say all looking pretty good. Move that to close. There we go. Passenger side of the vehicle is looking neat and tidy as well. Your rear light unit this side's all good. Rear bumper corner this side is all looking good. Upper quarter this side, all fine, as is your lower quarter and arch. Your sliding door rail is in good condition. Your factory steel wheel has a Michelin tyre fitted to it. Again, that looks a pretty recent replacement on the tyre front. What is going on with the... Have a quick look at the... Not sure why the autofocus isn't working. Anyway, yes, tyres that side all looking good as well. We have sliding door, again with an additional locks for vans lock on the sliding door. So those locks for vans locks, that save you about 166 quid plus the VAT each side. We have a touch-in required here, which we'll get sorted out on it for you. Door handles looking good. Again, a couple of minor touch-ins there that we can get sorted. Your sliding door opens and moves back nicely, and you can see that your door shuts are in nice clean condition. Sliding door rubbers are present and correct. Got a couple of mats to go back inside. A bit of additional power there, but overall I think they're really nice. Nicely kitted out vans. Lower sills, again, a few touch-ins required just on your sliding door entry there, but your sills are in good condition, as you can see. Passenger doors looking good as well, as is the door glass. Your upper and lower mirrors are all good, as are the mirror cases as well. And your passenger side front wing, that's all looking good. Factory steel wheel, Bridgestone on that tyre, and plenty of tyre tread depth on that Bridgestone for you as well. sure what's going on with this iPhone camera today. It's all not really focusing very well. Passenger door card, again, overall good condition. Your entry seals and plastics, as you can see, very nice and tidy. Here is your diesel fuel filler and your AdBlue filler. Obviously, as I've already mentioned, Euro 6 emission zones compliant. Flooring in the front, really nice condition as well. Glove box, dashboard fascia, vents are all good. Your headlining inside is all nice, and your passenger side seat trim, as you can see, nice and clean and tidy as well. Now we have under these seats some additional safes. We'll just have to double check the status of the keys for that. And there's another one under that seat as well. You can also access them from the load hatch in the back here, so you can access through there as well. Now then, driver's door card. Overall clean, tidy condition. Electric windows and electric mirrors. We have electric folding mirrors. We have central locking. We have entry seals and plastics all looking good. Minor wear to the sill there. If I move the paper mat out of the way, you can see that the flooring inside and your pedal rubbers are in good condition. Your driver's side seat base is in overall good condition. Got just a little bit of fluffing on it over there, but overall nice and tidy. And then inside we have manual lights. We have front fog lights and rear fog lights. We have cup holders. We have vents that are in good order as well. We have somewhere the keys for the van as well. What have I done with those? There's the keys to my car, and yes, so remote control key for the vehicle here. We have, oh God, storage in there. We have a stereo unit. Let me turn the ignition on. So you can see we've got 45,640 miles. Let me just hit the OK button. Sorry, telephone's just gone and cut the video off. So, FM, AM on your stereo, you've got Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. You have electric heated mirrors. And so those are electric heated and folding mirrors. We have front and rear parking sensors, manual lights, as I've already mentioned. Your steering wheel is in overall good condition. You've got minimal wear on the top of the steering wheel there, but overall I would say nice and tidy. And then you have your all-important air conditioning. Flooring, etc. is really neat and tidy in it. If you have a look in between the seats, you can see there's no old McDonald's left down there. It's not full of dust, nails and stuff like that. It's all very neat and tidy. The only place I haven't shown you, I think, at the moment is under the bonnet, so I'm sure we'll have a quick look under there. So to open up the bonnet, you need to turn the key to the left and then all the way to the right. And then underneath the bonnet here, you can see she's in nice, tidy condition as well. Power steering fluid, oil filler, dipstick, brake fluid, windscreen wash, airbox on the top there. Your coolant is the correct colour coolant for Ford, and there's no contamination in it. And the history on these vehicles is really nice as well, so Virgin do keep them nicely serviced as well. We double check all of that. You will have 12 months MOT on the vehicle before it goes out the door. We do a 110-point PDI check and electronic health check. Servicing wise, if it's due any servicing, we do everything. We do oil, air, fuel and pollen filters. We have the Ford diagnostics, so as I say, we run it through a full diagnostics check before it goes out the door, just to make sure there's nothing hidden in the background. And there we go. There are 50 to 60 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews on Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I think that's about it for social media. There we go. Thanks for looking. There's about 15 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, but if you are interested in buying this van, I think you'll appreciate the honesty in the video. Cheers.